In terms of advertising, last year was known as the Crypto King event. So you had new advertisers like Crypto.com and FTX. And I'm sure in the case of Tom Brady, he wishes he's probably playing in the Super Bowl than watching FTX commercials, since him and his lovely ex-wife Giselle seem to take a big bath in FTX's Ponzi scheme. But this year, the Molson Canadian brand will be on there, as well as Crown Royal. And the reason for that is Anheuser-Busch gave up their exclusivity this year. The advertising, though, has gone crazy. When you look at the TV viewers, it peaked in 2015 at about 114 million. Last year was 100 million, and it's not expected to be any bigger than that this year. Part of that is not due to the popularity of the game, which still is very high, but there are alternative methods of watching the game through streaming services and the like. In terms of advertising, though, back in 2015, advertising revenue was worth $320 million. Last year it was 500, and this year it's going to be north of that. The average 30-second commercial went for about $4.5 million in 2015. Last year it was between $6 and $6.5 million. This year, $7 million for a 30-second commercial, and most of those were sold out by September. One of the things, though, that does drive the value of these franchises is advertising dollars and media rights. And I'm going to bring an analyst in our firm, Julie Locke, who studies franchise value. Julie?
Thank you, Pat. So many are wondering if Mat Ishbia, also the third Michigan State Spartan to own a franchise, is overpaying for the Phoenix Suns and Mercury. But bottom line is that these sports franchises are profitable. The NBA has enjoyed explosive growth in revenues, and they're on the verge of a new round of media deals that could triple current rights fees. And let's also take former Detroit Pistons owner Bill Davidson, for example, who owned the team for roughly 37 years and sold the team to Tom Gores for $325 million back in 2011. Today, Gore's team is valued at $1.9 billion. So the value of these sports franchises are skyrocketing due to these media deals. I think Ishbia is betting on the media internationally, where there's endless opportunity and a lot of money to be made.
This is one of the great times of the year, being in Phoenix. We've got the Waste Management Open, we've got the Super Bowl, and I know my friend Lou Laskus down at Fire Rock Country Club is going to be hitting that little white ball around. It'll be a great day in Phoenix. And so we're going to make a prediction of the game. Julie?
Fly, Eagles, fly!